Marhaba and welcome. I'm Andrea, back again with yet another exciting episode of ZEE Connect. I do not know about you guys, but we had a fabulous week covering one event after the other. UAE is steaming with its hottest lifestyle news, and we have it packaged all just for you. This week, we have a super stylish spa for all the beauty conscious. Art news for the arties out there, from movie promos to the sizzling concerts. Today, ZEE Connect has its episode packed with all the coolest and the trendiest updates. So fasten your seatbelt for an unforgettable ride.
The Park Hyatt boasts of a heavenly creation within its boundaries. The truly blissful and truly tranquil Amara Spa.
Amara opened in 2005 together with the hotel, and our concept is we have 4 different gemstones. It's diamond, emerald, ruby and sapphire, and this is how our whole concept menu is set up.
A unique haven away from the hustle and bustle of city life, this delightful spa has the perfect ambience. An artistic amalgamation of ancient Moorish palaces and romantic Arabian nights. The uniqueness of the spa doesn't end here. The oh so tempting rain shower in a private garden is enough reason for one to check it out. They also provide couple suites for a shared spa experience. Just how ideal can it get?
Well, actually what Amara makes very special are our outside gardens. So actually the feeling that they get when they come to Amara, they always get extra time with every treatment. And when you, for instance, book a 60-minute massage, you always get 30 minutes extra. We have the nice rain showers in every treatment room. We have 5 single rooms and 3 couple rooms. So when you come to Amara, you don't really think about time. You come inside, we will take care of you. Then we start with the foot and hand ritual for every treatment outside in that own garden. Then you do your treatment, and afterwards you can enjoy the rain shower and your tea.
Moreover, the fresh outdoor setting succeeds in lifting one's spirits and rejuvenating not just the body, but also the mind. The spa services are plenty, each one with a unique touch. A music menu that one can choose from, or customized precious jewels for healing properties.
With the gemstones, that's how you choose your treatments, because diamond stands for energy, emerald is for detoxifying, ruby is anti-aging, and sapphire is for relaxing. So to make it easy, you choose your gemstone first, what you would like to achieve, and then from there you look for your treatments. In every gemstone we have different massages, body treatment and facial, and we also have ceremonies 2 hour long, and we have 3 hour rituals and 5 hour journeys.
In the next hour, we will take you with us into another world, into the world of music, spirit, and meditation.
The spa services are plenty, each one with a unique touch. A music menu that one can choose from, or customized precious jewels for healing properties. Amara Spa has its own exclusive collection of body oils and scrubs. Experience these tantalizing aromas and their soothing effect on the body during various massage treatments. Treat yourself or your loved one to this fabulous Amara experience. Whether you're looking to de-stress, revitalize or just detoxify, this spa would be a perfect choice. Walk out feeling energized and fresh. Trust us, we did.
For our ceremony, the Spirit of Amara, it starts with a foot and hand ritual, followed by a body brushing, and afterwards you have a nice body wash with Aleppo soap. So it's actually a product from the UAE that we use. And afterwards you have a full body 1 hour Amara massage with our Amara signature oil.
After such a relaxing massage, Amara has a tradition of serving mint tea just to calm your senses.
Here's our beauty tip for the week. To remove dead cells and have a smooth complexion, mix 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of finely ground almond paste and 1 teaspoon of lime juice. Rub gently on your face and rinse with warm water.
What a perfect way to unwind and relax yourself. I'm definitely going back to the spa. Moving on, let's talk about award ceremonies. The key ingredient in any award function, may it be movies, music or business, it is the trophy presented to the winner. Trophies are as essential as cakes are to birthdays and flowers to Valentine's. Here is what is in store for you, but after a short break. Everyone's talking about the ZEE Cine Awards, but we have got something different in store for you. Let's go behind scenes at the Mars and see how the trophies were made for your favorite Bollywood stars.
The making of a trophy is not as simple as we think it is. A lot of thought and creative energies go into the process. The first phase is when the selected designing team brainstorms with ZEE TV to come up with ideas or create a mood board featuring inspirations for the trophy. Various sketches are discussed and some more ideas are put into use. Once a design is finalized, it is then brought to life in the form of a 3D model, which is further tweaked and tuned for the next 3 to 4 days. A prototype of the 3D design is then created in wax and other materials to give a look and feel of the actual product.
The ZEE Cine Award trophy, I think it shares its moment on the stage. It's 1 second of stardom. But the amount of effort and hard work that goes into it is tremendous. Just to give you an example, the kind of materials that we are sourcing for the trophy have been sourced through 3 different continents. And it's taken almost 4 weeks of just prototype time to come up with the final prototype.
The next phase is the selection of materials for the trophy. A list of all the materials best suited for the desired look are narrowed down and then brought to life. For our ZEE TV trophy, raw materials were sourced from across 3 different continents. Once the materials are finalized, the production of the 54 trophies begins in Damas's JLT factory. The laser engraving of the award categories is done on the fabric by specialized tools. An exceptional blue sheet ordered straight from Germany was specifically used for this engraving process.
At the end of the day, we are the leading jewelry retailer in the region. I do not believe that anybody else can have this facility to produce the ZEE trophies. We are the best company to do this, and we have partnered ZEE for this.
The golden ZEE symbol is created and molded by hand and then polished to give it a magical glow.
We went through, I think, 4 or 5 rounds of making a prototype because some of the materials we didn't like, they didn't match our quality standards, and then we had to source from other continents as well. Our final prototype was then sent to ZEE. There were some more modifications. We realized that we had done a greater job than what they'd expected. So we again went back to the design board to make it much better. In fact, if you look at the ZEE trophy this time, it's much, much more livelier than it was in the past as well.
The entire design is then combined to give it a complete look. It is then buffed just before it is ready to be sent to Singapore. It's quite amazing to note that each trophy is handmade. The finest craftsmen from across the globe create the ever-inspiring Golden Award, which were handed out to the best of Bollywood. ZEE Cine Awards is a Bollywood phenomenon and will be hitting your TV screens on Saturday, 5th of Feb 2011 at 9:30 p.m. Don't forget to watch.
These are no ordinary portraits. Probably the most colorful and expressive ones I have seen by far. This week, I bring to you the renowned portrait artist Stephen Bennett, celebrating his exhibition called Faces of the World. So let's take a closer look at his unique work.
Stephen Bennett has a strong passion for portrait painting. In each country, he picks out local individuals to capture them on canvas.
Faces of the World is a non-profit organization from the United States, founded by me, Stephen Bennett. I'm a portrait artist, and I travel around the world painting portraits of indigenous and endemic people, the people of the country that I visit, the people who are living the real traditional lives, the people who are celebrating the culture of the country. And for the last, almost 20 years, I've traveled to more than 30 countries making portraits of the indigenous, endemic, and common people of the lands and countries that I've been in.
His mission is to use his portraits to preserve and celebrate the cultures that he encounters. With a keen sense of observation and an ability to bring out the beauty of a face, this New York-based artist has a unique talent.
I love tropical countries. I love Africa. Africa was stunning. The Middle East is really amazing. I'm learning how beautiful it is. I traveled to Oman and the UAE, and there's such a big difference. It's so interesting to see that. But I think my favorite places are in the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, I love Tahiti and Polynesia, Bora Bora, and there's a lot of paintings here from that area.
The internationally well-known painter has brought some of his fabulous work to Dubai. His art exhibition adorning the city's very own Atlantis hotel.
A portrait painting is an image that encodes or incorporates the entire experience of the making of the portrait. So if you look at one of my portraits, inside it is my time putting all the paint in the right place, and me thinking about that person who I am painting, and them thinking about me, and our conversations together are all inside the portrait. So it's a very interesting thing to look at and think about all the time, and where this person was from and what we talked about. For me to look at a portrait, I see and remember everything that we talked about in the portrait. So it's kind of a recording of the experience.
This treasure is brought to life with various brushstrokes, and the result is an animated, expressive portrait. Founder of a non-profit corporation in the United States called Faces of the World.
Probably take my whole lifetime to finish. I've kind of calculated that it's probably 1,000 different paintings. I've maybe done about 300 of them, and so I have quite a ways to go. But I'm staying in shape and I'm staying healthy so I can finish the job.
Bennett has a mission to increase cultural pride and acknowledge the importance of native cultures. Faces of the World is funded from the sale of Bennett's paintings, donations and sponsorship.
It's time to take a break from art right now, so stay connected as we'll be right back. Last episode, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan and Atif Aslam totally rocked Dubai. This week, we have the legendary Asha Bhosle ji teamed up with Shafqat Amanat Ali Khan to pay homage to R.D. Burman. The concert was aptly named Rahul and I. Take a quick look.
मैं अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश करूंगी कि शो में कोई ऐसे ना रह जाए कि जिसको लगे कि ये गाना नहीं गाया, लेकिन ये R.D. बर्मन साहब के गाने होंगे। बीच में मैं थोड़े कभी मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, जोक्स वगैरह करती हूँ, उसमें थोड़ा कोई किसी का गाना आ जाता है वगैरह, वो बात अलग है, लेकिन गाने R.D. साहब के होंगे, अच्छे गाने होंगे।
I always feel pressurized because there are lots of name tagging along with my name, and I have to carry the legacy and definitely have to keep up to the mark that my family has set. So I definitely feel pressured, but our training is such that we in fact know how to go through that pressure and how to work when you have your pressure on you. My expectations are we'll have a full hall and we'll have a very energetic audience, listeners, and I'm really looking forward to my performance, which I'll be very careful about because I know that I'm opening for Asha ji.
At this event are two very, very powerful voices. Yes, from different countries, but there is something that bonds them together, which is the love of music, the love of the people, and the love of culture. And if the last event that we sponsored is anything to go by, this is going to be a cracker. It's going to be a smash, and I'm really looking forward to it myself.
The event, this is our third one now that we've done with Cyclops Event Management. We had 2,500 people last time. This time we got 4,500. And it's very nice to see Al Habtool Motors to be able to be involved in the community in something like this.
Living legend Asha Bhosle charmed her fans at a recent concert in Dubai. Titled Rahul and I, the concert was a tribute to the musical journey of Asha and R.D. Burman. With her singing career spanning over 6 decades now, Asha sounded every inch the melodious singing sensation that she has always been. Her harmonious voice still has the strength and the talent to captivate her fans in a blissful musical trance. And it was proved that night. Having sung in over 18 languages and also been awarded the title of Most Recorded Artist in the World, Bhosle's magical voice was no doubt a pleasure to listen to, up close and live. Shafqat Amanat Ali Khan won the hearts of everyone as well. The talented singer was honored to be a part of the concert, and he gave his level best at the event. The fans were noticed appreciating his voice, and we won't be surprised if the singing star returns to Dubai soon for yet another gig. A memorable concert indeed. We can't wait for them to come again and capture the hearts of their UAE fans.
Known for real-life serious subjects, Madhur Bhandarkar turns a little comical this time. So let's take a look at what Dil To Bachcha Hai Ji looks like.
इस उम्र में लड़की कहाँ मिलेगी उसको?
नहीं, लड़की है, बहुत भाव देती है, वेटेज है।
शादी की पहले सेक्स नेवर, आई हेट, मैरिज इज फॉरएवर ना?
लाइफ में अपना मोटो है, सो और सोने दो।
जो लड़की है ना, वो अपने दोस्त के बर्थडे पे ले जाना चाहती है, जाना चाहिए?
ऑफ कोर्स जाना चाहिए। 39 का हो गया, टाइम थोड़ा कम है।
38 यार, बी रीजनेबल। आप?
जून।
नहीं, महीना नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ।
नो सर, आई एम जून पिंटो।
जो लड़की है ना, वो अपने दोस्त के बर्थडे पे ले जाना चाहती है।
ऑफ कोर्स जाना चाहिए। 39 का हो गया, टाइम थोड़ा कम है।
38 यार, बी रीजनेबल। तू रोज लड़कीबाजी करता है, तेरा दिल तुझे रोकता नहीं क्या?
लाइफ में अपना मोटो है, सो और सोने दो।
Well, this was our honor for this week. Next week, we promise to bring you lots of gossip and plenty of updates on the social scene. Till then, stay connected at ZEE Connect. It's me, Andrea, saying goodbye. God bless.